And so off the tip, it is New York. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here are the Knicks now. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Ramos, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Towns down low from the baseline. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And he drops the first.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to AI. Here's Ramos. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And we're about a minute into the first. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's ABC. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What's up?
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Here's Ramos. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by New York. Pass to Ramos. Beyond the arc. No good that time. New York goes the other way with it. Hart passes to Brunson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Ramos. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. They get it again. Hart lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. A step back shot. Tries again. And that one's good. AI.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Now here's Towns. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Brogdon's checked in for Bridges. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's New York now. Tipped away. Towns passes to Brunson. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Here's Ramos. Brunson defending. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's New York now. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. He tries for three. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 10 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Over Brunson. Misses off the right iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's ABC, guarded by Brogdon. And it's ABC missing. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. Now here's Hart. He's closely guarded. Misses the layup. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's ABC. The shot from the low post is good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Here's Towns. Three-pointer. Nope. 4 for 7 now. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Brunson defending. Here's ABC. Here's AI. 6 to shoot. Pass to ABC. Second chance effort. Fader on the way. And the shot goes in. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Towns with the ball. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Karl Anthony Towns embraces the responsibility of being the primary scorer offensively. And boy, if he's in rhythm, it's a nightmare for the defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. San Antonio leading. Here's Perez. Lots of room. And he connects with a jumper.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here are the Knicks now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocks it loose. To the right side. Here's Brogdon. On the money from 12 feet away.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
New York trailing. Here's McBride. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Launches it. The rebound by Yabusele. Now here's Brogdon. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Perez. Inside. And that one's good. ABC. And San Antonio leads by 3.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Pass to Robinson. Now Brogdon. Count that one. Brogdon's got 7 points.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's ABC, guarded by Brogdon. Here's ABC. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brogdon. Pass to McBride. Clarkson outside. Left side Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Perez, guarded by Brogdon. It's stolen by Brogdon. Fast break, New York. Here's Clarkson. Yabusele. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. 4-3. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Knicks with the lead. The 11-footer deflected. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's ABC. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. "17 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocked loose. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here's Ramos. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Ramos. Fires from deep. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Now it's Hart. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And Anunoby finds Brogdon.
Right here.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Here's Brogdon. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Brogdon's got 9 points.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's AI. Pass to ABC. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. Here's Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart with it. Unloads from 13. Thompson pulls it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Thompson. Brunson with it. Pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Brunson defending. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's New York now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Now here's Bridges. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Towns. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. The 3 ball. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Knicks with the lead. Hart finds Brunson from 11 feet away. Not going to go that time. San Antonio with the ball. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Josh Hart.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
A nice shot by Ramos.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Brunson. Hart passes to Brunson. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both. Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Oh, he tries a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brunson. Second chance shot. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 20 points.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Here's ABC. Pass to AI. Here's AI. He's guarded by Bridges. Kept alive. And that one's good. AI.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Bridges passes to Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both. And it's a Spurs ball. It's a three-point game. Here's ABC. Brunson defending. Here's ABC. Misses from short range. And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Hart. Brunson misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's AI. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
That one goes. Count it.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's AI. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Here's ABC. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's AI. Covered by Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Brunson. And the shot falls short that time. San Antonio trailing here. Here's AI. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Launches a three. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Looking to end this cold spell. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Yabusele. The Knicks rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 7.
A big-time soft hands, phenomenal putback by Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's ABC, and he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now here's Clarkson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's ABC. He's covered by Clarkson. ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Clarkson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's McBride. Pass to Clarkson. From downtown. Counted from distance. Clarkson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clarkson's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Perez. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Bridges. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Clarkson, right side. And it's ABC with a rebound. Clarkson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's McBride. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Leans. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. Misses the fadeaway.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's McBride. Clarkson outside. Throws it up high. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who could catch it and finish.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Perez. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Clarkson. Over to the wing. Here's Yabusele. And it's ABC with a rebound. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 4. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele. Puts it up. Got it. 2 for 5 now. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. There's 57 seconds left in the second. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Off target from outside. Here's Yabusele. Brogdon with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Here's McBride. Ball stolen. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Shot's good by Thompson.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Brogdon up top. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Here's Yabusele. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's got a strong frame and an understanding of how to set a defender up with an angle. Mitchell Robinson, great job on the screen.
One shot.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 29 points and 10 rebounds. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
San Antonio trailing here. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One shot.
Well, guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Hey, puts up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 11. From outside the arc, it's deflected. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Offensive rebound. Here's AI. Another shot. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Anunoby. Here's Hart. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hart's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Ramos. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's ABC. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's ABC. Nice D from Bridges. Right side, Anunoby. And there's Towns on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Pass to AI. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside Brunson. And here's Bridges. The offensive rebound. Hart. Can't get it to fall. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's ABC. Covered by Towns. Off target with the 3.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's ABC missing. And so it's New York with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he gets that one. Towns has got 33.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
ABC. No good on the triple. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 16. Here's Ramos. Brunson defending. Ramos, no good. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Towns can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Ramos. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Bridges. He's got 5. Pass to Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Here's ABC. Covered by Towns. Here's ABC. Goes back up. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Down low. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got 6.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Ramos. He has 6. Here's ABC. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Bridges outside. From the left block. Misses off the left iron. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Ramos. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brunson. Now here's Towns. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Hart, and Clarkson subbed in for Bridges.
One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. And San Antonio has possession. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brunson with it. 6 points for him. And here's Anunoby. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Perez. Brunson defending to end the run. And he sinks the layup. He's got 7.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Clarkson. To the left wing. Towns has got room. And count it from 19 feet away. Towns has got 42 in the game.
What a sweet shooting big man is Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'11", always ready to rise and fire off the catch.
Here's AI. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here are the Knicks. And Clarkson, here we go. Thompson pulls it in. Clarkson's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Anunoby against Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw's good from Thompson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He does not get the second one. Here's New York. Outside Brogdon. Robinson in the post. Back to Towns. Clarkson outside. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Towns has got 44.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's ABC, covered by Towns. Here's Perez. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 46.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. Unloads from 13. Count it.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Yo, match up on Jordan.
Clarkson against Thompson. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clarkson. The Knicks making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Perez. 9 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. To the paint. Here's ABC. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. Yabusele. And it's ABC with a rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Anunoby covering. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Now Brogdon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Left side Brogdon. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. He's got 9. Here's ABC. Takes the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Clarkson. Over to the left wing. Left side Brogdon. Knocked loose. Here we go. Here's Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Clarkson.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Robinson. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's ABC. Here's AI. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. He's covered by Hart. Here's ABC. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's AI in its shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Bridges outside. Here's Ramos. That one is off. Hart with the defensive effort. And here's New York now. Pass to Brunson. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Hart can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Bridges outside. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How about that drive from Mikal Bridges? Draw the contact, young sir.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Here's Ramos. Brunson defending. Pass to Perez. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 48.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Fires the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to ABC to halt the run. San Antonio again missing. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's AI. Here's Ramos. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And San Antonio has possession. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. Shamit, he's checked in for New York. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Hey, yo, get on Mikhail.
From downtown, he can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's AI. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. His first shot attempt. Here's ABC. The layup misses. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. ABC.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to McBride. Here's Yabusele.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Two.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Brunson with it.
Tee up on Jalen.
Stay there. Pick up. Switch.
New York, no good that time either. To the middle. AI, no good. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. Over Brunson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Ramos. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. On target from range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Now here's Hart. To the right side. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Thompson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Right wing. Towns down low. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And too long on the shot. Here's AI. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ramos. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Brunson. Ooh, ripped away. Outside Hart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hart. The Knicks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Hart. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's AI. The 3. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Hart. From deep three-point range. Nails it from 3. Hart's got 9 points here in the second half.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's ABC. Pass to AI. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Shamit's checked in. Clarkson outside. Here's ABC. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Here's ABC. Thompson left side. He shoots a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Perez. Here's ABC. He's covered by Hart. Let's go with a three. Perez can't hit. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. 4-3. The Knicks rebound.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. He's covered by Hart. Here's Perez. Puts up a three. Hart pulls it in. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Defended by Thompson. No good with a layup. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. Pass to ABC. Out to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. The Knicks pull it in. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. It doesn't go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Perez. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. There's the steal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Pass to Shamet. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he stays with it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.